seems like an ironic song right now, just to say. But I made it to the gym. That purple blurry thing is the gym. We went for half an hour today. I would have gone for another 10 or 15 minutes doing floor workouts on my stomach, but the floor was taken. So I think I'm gonna try and do the floor workouts at home and then take a shower, and we're gonna start the work day. What's going on this December, but it's a little too wet for my liking. Okay. Listen, I'm giving up on the better quality videos, okay? Because I can't. The first of this clip that I tried to do was at lunchtime today in my car while I was eating a sandwich. And the footage was so horrendous because I kept having mayonnaise all over my face and didn't know because I couldn't see myself. And not only that, but I was eating the sandwich like off camera and it looked wrong. It looked wrong coming down, coming up with mayonnaise all over my mouth. You know what I mean? So then I laid down here and I set this up and I used the back end of my camera again, and I thought I was videoing me. I thought I was videoing me, but actually the whole time you guys were looking directly at this present. See, watch, look at what I did. To like put it out into the world, I was like, I can't do this. I would rather sit on my floor. So here we are. Third time's a charm. Maybe the universe is telling me not to complain. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe the universe, it keeps setting me up and saying, no, Raina, don't talk about these things because you'll regret it. We're giving you chances. We're making the footage not work out. Basically, I told you guys this to summarize because I'm done freaking repeating myself. I had the meeting today with management and we talked about our building expanding. I later learned I'm going to get an office. Hopefully, things are changing all the time. It would be really weird though if they took the office away from me just because of the location of my team. It would be weird, but we talked about that, and we talked about bargaining that's happening. So at my work, there's a union, the staff are represented, the management is not. Hi, I'm management. And they're talking about if staff happens to get COLAs, raises, or like bonuses or any money incentives, that us unrepresented people can't bank on getting those same results because there's actually a separate board that comes together and makes decisions. And I was like, that feels like a stab in my soul if we don't, because we put in a lot of work and hours. And if my employees are just this much less in income than me, and they can walk away from the work, I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I hope that's not what happens, but I have no control over it. So I know they had to say it because like she said, it's not guaranteed. And I just hope that the board thinks about that, but you never know what the board's thinking about. You know what I mean? And then I went on a very long spiel about where I live, the drug problems here, the things I've seen. And I don't know, maybe that'll be a story time. Maybe that'll be a story time about living in Salem, Oregon, and what happens when your city or area decides to decriminalize drug use. It's dumb. And it also, I could do a story time about like, you know, what happens when you defund the police and they have to cut programs like, I don't know, gang response units. You know, gangs grow when you cut down the units. It's just what happens. More people do drugs if you decriminalize it, because now it's a lot easier to get to. But, you know, sometimes with politics, laws change and they go into effect, and I just feel like common sense really wasn't used by more than half of the voters on that? Really? Because I saw all that coming. My eye has been twitching for like 2 weeks now, and I'm over it. Do you see it? I cannot with my eyeball right now. But anyways, maybe that'll be if you guys want that story time. If you want to be like, yes, Raina, tell us about all the things you've seen since 2020. I can. It's not great. It's really not great. Surprisingly, though, I haven't seen any deceased people. So, I saw one I thought was, but she was just resting really soundly on the floor in the middle of the walkway to the mall. But, you know. I can't remember if I talked about anything else. I don't think I did, but I did. Oh, yeah, I also recommended eating at Firehouse. Like, that is the sandwich place. Back in the day, Quiznos was it for me. I loved the toasted bread. And they also had this salad that was like, oh my gosh, it was so good. It had chicken, it had little pita bread slices, and it had this like a raspberry vinaigrette dressing that I have yet to find matched in the world. Like, nothing is as good as that one was. But then Quiznos shut down, and I feel like Firehouse is like Quiznos replacement because the heated sandwiches are so good. So I recommended them. If you ever go there, my two favorite personal sandwiches are the Hook and Ladder. It's a ham and turkey sandwich that's warm. It's so good. And then the other favorite of mine is the New York Steamer. I think it's pastrami, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's what we talked about. And I wanted to still kind of share it and let you guys know that that video happened, but I cannot put it out there in the world. I need to listen to my gut on that. I am home. Finn wanted to be in the video. I'm home. We had nachos for dinner, and we're gonna watch Miracle on 34th Street tonight for our Christmas movie. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys my little Advent bunny for today. Bunny? Why did I say bunny? Buddy. Look at how cute Pluto is. So stinking cute. Love it.
She's all Alice, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our elf. That's our elf, by the way.
And our elves gave us like these things that you could open, and it had a little treat in them. But me and Brody took them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, I think that movie is kind of long, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this video good. We're gonna wrap it up, and I don't know what I'm videoing tomorrow yet, but
Mom,
I guess we'll find out tomorrow. What, babe? Chocolate one? I don't know, maybe. Oh, there's one right there. Anyways, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful evening, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, love always. Bye.
Bye.